back in history, do you think the US and the world would be better off had Mr. Richard Nixon not removed the gold standard? And the way, speed at which US Fed is printing dollars, what do you think is the future of fiat currencies in the world if there is no standard like gold standard where you need to have something as backing to print currencies?
Yeah, my father was a strong proponent. He was in the United States Congress of the gold standard. So I listened for many years to the merits of the gold standard, but it does have a certain fundamental attraction, which you mentioned, in that politicians can't fool with the value of gold the way they can fool with the value of paper money. But it is not a practical, in my view, it is not a practical alternative as a monetary unit for a country like the United States, or really, I think probably in any country. I do not think it would. I think we would have a lot of problems, a whole lot of problems, if we were to go back to the gold standard. But that does not mean that a paper money standard doesn't have its weaknesses, and in some cases extreme weaknesses. If you ask me whether the United States dollar is going to hold its purchasing power fully at the level of 2011, 5 years or 10 years or 20 years from now, I would tell you it will not. I would recommend against buying long-term fixed dollar investments at present interest rates. I do not think you are compensated for the currency risk in most countries. Adequately compensated for the currency risks in fixed dollar investments. So I would hold no long-term government bonds of almost any government, well, really the countries I'm familiar with. I would much rather own businesses or pieces of businesses. I don't think it's even close. It's very hard to take away the value. You can raise corporate taxes and do certain things, but it's hard to take away the fundamental value of a good business. It's very easy to take away the value of a fixed dollar investment. And we've seen it in the United States over the years. Now, at other times, when interest rates are much higher, there can actually be money to be made in bonds, but that certainly is not the case now.
All right, the gentleman right up here in front.